Let's cast this, man.
Let's go. 2 Terran players casting is easy.
Casting is easy.
We used to be like, that's fucking OP. That's fucking OP. That's
fucking ultras, man.
We used to be like, this race sucks. That race sucks.
Yeah.
Terran the best. Terran #1. Everyone else sucks.
Everyone else sucks.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. You switched over to this screen, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's watching this screen? Okay, good. Alright, so we're going to first off, starting in the 11 o'clock position is going to be our Zerg player. It is going to be... Where's the delete key? It is going to be... Woo! Yeah, Blast. And his opponent, another Zerg player, it is going to be Exarch.
Is that what you say?
Exarch, yeah. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get the other swivel, but it's not. Oh, there it is. Insert. There it is. Okay.
Alright.
Nice. You want to control the mouse, or do you want me to control the mouse?
Just control the mouse.
All right, I'm gonna have to sit over here because I'm like leaning over right now. Nice. All right, so
hold on, check to see if it's in game. Like
who's in game?
The screen.
Screen?
Yeah, just make sure. This
okay. Let me see. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
All right.
All right.
Just minimize it.
Okay. We're good. Where'd the game go? There we go. Alright.
Alright.
So we have fast expansion coming in from Exarch.
It seems that Blast has gone for something a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, you know, he's definitely going for a Ling timing here right now. You can see the spawning pool and the gas coming in. So he's going for, looks like he's going for a delayed expansion. He's got 360 minerals saved up, so he's definitely going for expansion. But he's got
the goal of this build is to cancel the natural of his opponent.
We'll see. Wow, look at this, an evolutionary chamber
and
going
4 drones mining on the same extractor.
To force an extra drone on the gas so that he can get efficient amount of gas. I haven't seen that.
I don't think you need 4 drones on the gas.
I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah.
He's probably just making.
So I think Blast was just trying to play it safe so that he didn't die to some early Ling aggression by going for an early pull here. Seeing as how Exarch got
Exarch
his...
should know by now Blast is going for something aggressive because the evolution chamber is not something you see every day. The evolution chamber block,
absolutely. Now we have the...
Can you open the production tab?
Yeah, I'm going to put on the production tab. Oh,
right.
There it is. Okay.
Although Blast's natural is much slower than Exarch's, his speed is only a tad faster, which shouldn't be much of a factor. Oh, Blast is making a banding nest, but he's making drone behind this.
Okay, looks like that evolutionary chamber is gonna go down. So we're gonna try to see, was that worth it? You know, that those 75 minerals that you need to use to build that Evo chamber, was it worth the investment that Blast did?
I doubt it. He didn't even delay the speed that much. And when Blast comes across the map, Exarch speed is already going to be finished.
We have a Baneling nest on the way. And Zergling speed is about to finish. And Exarch's Baneling nest is a little late. So if Blast is aiming for some sort of timing attack here, if he gets enough Lings, forms them into Banelings, because he's gonna have Banelings before Exarch does, so he could end up doing a lot of damage if Exarch mismicros this.
I think Blast is already behind.
There's a giant army headed that way.
Look at the worker count.
We're gonna see a Ling versus Ling battle. Oh, they're gonna run next to each other. They're not even gonna fight each other yet.
Okay. But, Blast has less workers and, just less army as of now.
Which the Lings right now, they are chasing, and it looks like Exarch is just going to go back home. Blast is going to retreat as well. Oh, wait a minute, but Exarch did? No, I'm sorry. I misread. Those were red Lings. And now here we go, Blast is running in, but Exarch has Banelings of his own now. The Baneling nest is up, and he's going Banelings coming in, so we're going to have a Ling versus Ling battle here in just a little bit. Now it's going to count. Now it's just all about micro.
I think Exarch is in a commanding position right now.
Yes, no, Exarch definitely has more Lings than Blast.
He also has a third coming
Blast has a lot of Lings back at home, so...
Okay, coming up the ramp like that is not
we're going to have Banelings versus Banelings going on. Blast has the vision, though. Blast has his Overlord here, so he knows when he's moving his... Oh, Exarch just lost 2 Banelings for nothing. He exploded them far too early. And now Blast is free to just walk in there. No Banelings here for Exarch. Can he kill these Banelings? Oh, they're morphing in right now. Oh my! Oh, and the banelings do die, and now Exarch is in a lot of trouble. He has no banelings left. The queen is at red health. What does he have that can kill these banelings? He needs to use the queen to target down the banelings, and he need to make sure he doesn't lose any more lings. Oh!
That's great micro by Exarch.
That is great.
Now he's very ahead with 3 more workers and the third coming up.
Yeah, Blast is still behind supply-wise, so he has to be able to do more damage than this in order to take the lead.
There is no return for Blast. He has to go.
Yeah, I mean, there's already a third base up here for Exarch. He did lose a lot of banelings for nothing.
Okay, very
So
smart
Exarch
by
could have fought a lot better.
very smart by Exarch.
And we have more banelings morphing here now.
He knows Blast is going on there.
Now the
Because
third base.
look at the Overlord at
Is
Blast
under
is
attack.
third by Exarch. He sees no third.
Yeah, you're right.
He
The
sees no
Overlord
third.
sees it. There's absolutely no third base here. And now we're going to get even more attacks. Oh, wow. Exarch once again
That
losing
was
too many banelings. Too many banelings to...
Slightly incost efficient for Exarch.
It was. He lost way too many banelings, and Blast only lost about 2. Oh, but he killed
That queen is
so
low.
many lings here. And now Blast is in trouble. He's falling down to less than 35 supply, while Exarch is still comfortably sitting at 45. He is going to lose the queen, though. And now the banelings are doing work, killing more and more lings. And now Exarch is in a little bit of trouble. In fact, Blast has evened up the supply. A little bit of miss micro here from Exarch, and it's allowed Blast to fight back, and actually he may be able to get himself back into this game if he's able to take a third base of his own behind this aggression. But so far, we're not seeing any third base, so it looks like Blast... He may just be going for a 2-base all-in, in which case
Blast
all
has
Exarch
to kill Exarch like right now.
All Exarch has to do is just get a bunch of queens out, keep getting his Ling and Baneling production in play, and he should be able to take this game comfortably, unless he does that, unless he runs into more Banelings. See, this is what I'm talking about. Blast has the vision advantage with this Overlord, but Exarch has no vision here, so he's running down a ramp hoping that there will be no Banelings there, but... No, that's not how this works. You absolutely need to have vision in Ling versus Ling. You need to know where you're going into. Oh! 1 Baneling, not enough to kill 5 Banelings. If he was able to kill all of Blast's Banelings, oh my goodness! And he's losing so many Lings. Exarch is still not dead yet. He can still fight back. He needs Banelings of his own, though. He can't clear out these Lings with just his army because Blast continuously has Banelings coming out.
Nice targeting. Targeting down
there's more Lings coming out here from Exarch. He is on 3 hatcheries while Blast is only on 2, so he has the larvae advantage. But the micro is definitely a plus right now for Blast. He's definitely microing his Lings properly. He's trading efficiently. But like I said, the larvae advantage is still on for Exarch, so he needs to.
Very sustainable.
Yeah, he needs to just kill Exarch here.
I mean,
He's very behind.
His micro is like
the micro is
off.
Yeah, the micro definitely could be better. He's losing far too many Lings and not trading efficiently. Oh, 3 Banelings for 3 Banelings. That was an even trade. More Ling versus Ling battle going on here. This is a very, very exciting game. Great back and forth, but like I said, Blast is behind. He's still behind by a hatchery. And let's look at the unit count. We have 23 drones to 20. Exarch has the worker lead. We have 14 Lings to 25. Blast has the Ling lead. Blast has the Ling lead, but like I said, I would love to see an Overlord here for Exarch so that he could get the a little more vision here and there. He's got the high ground advantage definitely, but
Exarch's mechanics is still holding on despite being extremely cost efficient in this game. He's still ahead in supply.
More Banelings moving up here. Blast using 1 at a time to take down 2 of Exarchs. Another one at a time. This is what Blast has to do. He's behind by a base, so he absolutely cannot afford to miss micro here. He has to trade efficiently and try to win this battle somehow. No more Banelings for Exarch. This is just Ling versus Ling. There are no more Banelings for Exarch, so he has to run away. He cannot afford to take this fight because he cannot trade evenly. More Lings for Blast coming in right now. Oh my goodness, and I think Blast has done it. I think he's taken the commanding lead. The supply difference is 51 to 34, and Exarch is forming Banelings, but they're being targeted down immediately by Blast Lings. And the GG comes in. Blast is able to take the victory with the superior micro. My gosh, just back and forth. You never could really tell who was going to win.
Yeah,
Blast with the superior micro, though, able to edge it out. Exarch did have the hatchery lead. He had the larvae lead. But I don't think he had the queens injecting. He did lose that queen to Lings.
His micro seems really clumsy.
His micro seems like it kind of let him down. He was doing okay, but he was messing up a lot. He was losing. He was losing too many lings to Blast's banelings. He wasn't trading efficiently.
It feels like he was watching somewhere else when he was running his lings into his banes, because that's just not, just shouldn't happen, you know.
And
simple as that.
Apotheosis is going to be the next map. This is one of the new maps for the 2016 Season 3 ladder.
So I would expect a macro game.
Oh, it is a big map. It is, and the gold base.
I wouldn't be surprised if Blast tries to, you know,
the gold base is going to be a big one.
Even, you know, I think Nidus on this map would be.
A Nidus on this map would be a lot of fun. There are a lot of great areas here that you could put up a Nidus.
There's a lot of empty space
to deal a lot of damage.
If you don't spec creep, you know, over there, you're just not gonna have vision, and you know, you're gonna be left susceptible to Nidus one. What did it say?
2 casters, 17 viewers, dead game. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Game 2 of this best of 3 series. It is going to be Blast from the past. That was terrible.
That was terrible.
Blast is going to be starting off here in the 5 o'clock position. His opponent losing game 1 on Frozen Temple. Can he bring it back and force a game 3? It is going to be Exarch. Now, they're both from the same team, right? They're both on League of Fallen.
I think Exarch still at UCF. You know, I'm not sure. Last time I played him, he was at UCF.
Yeah. So the map being Apotheosis, what do you think we're going to see differently? Because I don't think we're going to see a 2-base Ling all-in aggression from Blast this time around. Because the map is just so huge, and the rush this. Well,
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Blast does that.
Actually, we are going to see it. He's doing that same build from game 1.
That's just like something will be quite a surprise to Exarch, because this map, the nature of this map is a very, very huge, you know, macro map. And Blast going to take the gold.
Blast is sending a drone in,
meaning he's that take the gold. He's being aggressive, but at the same time, you can, you know, with the goals of boosting economy, you can actually play a macro game as well, because you know you mine much faster, and perhaps you can take a third faster without sacrificing lava for.
I will say this: earlier, I heard Blast talking about this map specifically for ZVZ. He said you can do 17 pool, 17 OV, and then 17 hatch, and you can protect this gold. You can have this gold up and running, and now we have a third caster joining us. Is this what's happening, huh?
Hi, what's up? It's happening.
Now we have a third caster all of a sudden, just spontaneous.
Several beers, but it's okay.
I can smell the beer on your breath.
It's okay.
I can smell it.
But
you know what? This is 3 Terran players casting a ZVZ. This should be fun.
Yeah, where's the Reaper at?
This should be hella. I don't know.
There's no racks
There's no mule either.
Okay, so Baneling Nest coming up.
A Baneling Nest coming. So Blast is pretty much doing the exact same build he did on Frozen Temple. This was a lot. There was a lot of aggression from Blast side. Yeah, let's go to the production tab. Production tab. No Baneling Nest yet from once again Exarch with the late Baneling Nest.
Exarch building that Baneling Nest now though. I think he actually has time to defend this.
Well, this was exactly what happened in game 1.
Oh really?
Exarch did have plenty of time to defend Blast's aggression, but Blast had the superior micro. He traded.
I mean, the difference between
what? Oh, right. Forgot to change that. I don't know how to change that. All right, here we go. Thank you. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that. All right, so we have Blast, Banelings morphing in, and he has rallied them towards Exarch's base. So we're gonna see.
I have to say, is this a difference between this map and the
we're gonna
this map.
We're gonna see.
This is incredibly long.
It is. You're absolutely right about that. But look. Once again, Blast. It looks like he's winning the Ling battle again. Forcing.
Blast's ZVZ. His micro is pretty incredible, honestly. Every time I look at him compared to his ZVT, which is complete trash, I'm always surprised. Like, why don't you micro this well?
For being honest.
Look at that. Once again, he's just trading better than Exarch is. The Baneling's just getting shots off the Lings, and he's just. Exarch needs to back off, get Banelings of his own, and force Blast to back off.
When the fight initially took place, Exarch didn't even have speed. I don't know why he took the fight.
We got Banelings coming in from Blast. Oh! That was close. Exarch almost lost that entire army.
That's a very good move by Exarch.
If he was late just by a second, he would have lost that entire army. Blast is just going to straight up just run in here he's just gonna start targeting the queen and just start
Exarch-
killing the lings. Do we still
Blast
have those
doesn't
two
have to
banes?
fight. He can just
Can you go to the
go
income
and kill
tab?
the drones. That's all he has to do right now. Kills the
Okay.
queen.
Oh, okay, Blast and Exarch. Okay,
Although
but
Blast
it looks like Blast is gonna have to back
Although
off.
Blast has less workers,
Yeah.
the income is actually the same.
Well, because he has the gold base. Because
Yeah.
he's got the gold base, which means he has more minerals coming in.
And I'm sure he's going to be dumping all of it into Lings right
I'm
now.
sure of it. He did this in game 1. He completely. Oh wow, Lings sneaking in here and catching Exarch off guard. Look, he has no drones at his natural. He has no drones mining.
Yeah,
It's
the,
just
the production
15
for Blast
drones
is just that much better.
in the base. And now Exarch absolutely, he needs to make. He's even going to lose an Overlord here. This is terrible for Exarch. He still hasn't cleaned up the Lings back at the base, and now he's going to run in here. Baneling versus Baneling. Oh, versus
What
Ling.
was
Oh
that?
no.
Blast made the incredible mistake. Killing his
Oh,
own
no.
Banelings there.
We saw that from Exarch last game. He killed his own Banelings without killing anything. Oh,
Not the most
big
cost-efficient
explosion!
explosion there.
Big explosion, and Exarch, as behind as he already is, to lose that many Banelings and trading no Lings in the process, it's just bad.
Blast was almost
Exarch is
throwing him
gonna
a
have to-
bone there, but then just turned it right around again.
And Exarch is going to have
The
to back
income tab
off.
is already like
Once
a
again,
200
yeah,
differential.
we have no drones here at the natural for Exarch, which means he can't even hold this right
Blast
now.
is mining
He has
more
no
money
queen,
and
he has
have
no
more
Banelings.
No, it's gonna
Blast
come
is
down to
morphing
micro, and
Banelings.
that's
It is going to come down to micro. His only chance is to maybe hold it up here and maybe force Blast to make a mistake. But Blast, what we've seen so far from Blast is that he doesn't make mistakes very easily.
At least in ZVZ.
At least, right? We
There
have.
he goes. He's going for it. He's gonna hit those two Banelings going right up the ramp.
Oh!
Good hit.
It was a good trade
One
from
Baneling
Exarch.
left.
Oh no! But
Loses his Banelings, though. Doesn't
Exarch.
lose too much though. But here comes the flood of Speedlings now.
And here we go. Now it's just Ling versus Ling. He doesn't have enough time to morph the Banes. Not just yet. He's gonna lose the hatchery. And not only is he gonna lose the hatchery, he's fighting against a gold base Zerg.
There's just too much from
The
Blast
income
now.
difference is just insane. There's no way Exarch can come back from this. Unless Blast just completely mismicros and loses all his links to like
That's
2
the only thing
Banelings.
Exarch can look forward to now.
Exactly. The only way he's going to come back from this is by opponent's mistake. And here comes the Banelings! But is Blast going to miss micro? Oh no! He's losing more and more Lings. And now these Banelings are... Oh no, Blast is going to pull out just in the nick of time. The supply difference is just far too huge right now. No hatchery for Exarch, which means he's running on 1 hatchery, 1 queen inject versus the 2, and the GG comes in. Blast is just far too ahead. And Blast, there you have it, takes a commanding 2-0 victory in this best of 3 series against fellow teammate Exarch.
Can you switch the couch?
I know, switch the couch. Yeah, let's switch the couch. Sounds good.
What's that mean?
How to?
see
Well,
what Blast
the
has to
camera.
say.
We're gonna switch the couch.
Alright.
Woo!
A hotkey
Look
for
at
that.
that.
But whatever.
Whatever, we're noobs. or maybe I don't know. But yeah, joining us now, our third caster, Havoc. He's
Havoc? He's a talent
he's
player?
a great player. He's very strong. He's very strong. He's a little tipsy. Was
tipsy, yeah. I'm
tipsy?
definitely tipsy.
All right. I mean, how would you say your performance is when?
Well, see, I feel like, just like in life, when you're just a little bit tipsy,
Alright, we got Blast
you're
coming
better
up.
at what you do.
Woo! All right,
on,
guys.
buddy.
Winner interview. Here we go. Blast. All right, Blast.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about a couple of things.
Yeah.
On Frozen Temple,
That game was terrible.
3 bases to 2 bases, right? It's 3 hatcheries to 2 hatcheries. He has the drone advantage. He's got the larvae advantage, and yet you still somehow forced him to GG out of that game. What was going through your mind?
I know that Exarch, he doesn't have. My Lingbane micro is really, really good. Like, it's actually ridiculous.
No, I was
pretty
saying
good.
during the cast, like, why can't you
Yeah.
do that during other matchups?
No,
Why can't I do that? Why can't I just make it happen? I don't know, man. Terran has meals, man. I can't make up that deficit. But no, I thought like with decent connections and with decent micro, even with less larva and less money, I can make it work. That and I played really bad that game. It was just really good detonations and Dylan messing up. That was it.
That is true.
But yeah.
Did you notice that Exarch, he did it more than once. He kind of killed his own Banelings.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, Oh, he manually detonated all his banelings. I saw him make
Yeah.
a bunch more, and then I didn't know he did it more. How many times did he do it? I saw it once. Did he do it more
Did
than
he do
that?
it once or twice? I remember there was one time that he did it, but I feel like he did it more than once.
Yeah, yeah. Here you
I
go.
think he did do it more than once. And also, I think you did it in the Apotheosis game.
I think I did too, because I was like, wait, where are my banelings? I'm like, did I lose banelings? There's no way. And on Apotheosis, I had the build order advantage.